that last place, man, do I need to be there more. Motorbiking adventures, it was crazy. I mean, it was so rough, like rough. And I found out that there was a giant ATV park beside me, and that this whole place is just recreational, off roading, which makes sense. What's happening right now is I am headed down a mountain out in the high Sierra Desert. I'm headed north, which I'm bummed about. I think it's fun to be on the border of Mexico. Not that I'm not, I wasn't gonna go to Mexico, but thought about going to Tijuana. But then everybody says I'll die, so tell me if you think I would die if I went to Tijuana. Let me know what you guys think. I doubt it. I feel like they want American tourism. Answering Cleveland National Forest. That's what that sign said. I'm in the Cleveland National Forest. Doesn't look much like a forest right now. Looks more like a bunch of weeds. Weed, man. In California, they have all these weeds, man. Wow. Look at this bridge. Holy cow. Well, I can tell you this video won't be nearly as chaotic as my scooter, moped, motorcycle adventures. I don't know what to call it. It's technically called a scooter. Okay, the one I have is a Lance Cabo 50, and it's a scooter technically, but it's a sports scooter and it's an off-roading scooter. And I hate the term scooter though because it's not a scooter at all. Like I feel like that makes me think of razor scooters. Like that you push with your foot, not a motorbike, right? And maybe I should call it a motorbike, but that makes me sound like I'm from the UK or something. Motorbike, motorbike. Got to get on my motorbike. Um, but it is. I mean, that at least sounds more badass than scooter to me. Uh, and I usually call it a moped. And the reason it's not a moped, if you talk to a moped enthusiast who is hardcore, they'll get all mad because a moped means it has pedals and that you ride it by straddling it. And a scooter means you sit on it. Not that anyone wants that information. Campo is. So, like, I did a guitar video that I'm 720p HD videos, and now they do this weird thing where it was like 640 by 360. Just it's impossible to use um, size. I mean, who wants that? That's like just a weird enough size to make sure that they know who made that and where it came from because no one's using that format. I'm just cruising. I'm not in any hurry. I'm not sure if I can check in or not. My email I got from this new place said I could check it at noon, but all the stuff on their website says 3, and 3 is usually caution strong wind. Heck yeah, dude. This is what it's all about. Going on adventures. Look at this place. I mean, I don't think it gets much more crazy. Go watch those videos. Go watch what I've been doing the last few days. That's how. Those are some of the craziest adventures imaginable. A team Do I need to make a team of people? What do you guys think? Probably. Andrew Callahan. He's awesome. He lives in an RV and he travels the country and kind of covers things like I do, but not the way I do. Nobody, right? They get in an RV and then they both document what they're doing, which would make things a lot easier than me having to do all this stuff. Um, so yeah, I'm headed to this place called Oxenita. Oxenita, I think that's the right name of it, and it is. I don't really know. I know it's out in the middle of nowhere again. I don't really have that much supplies. I hope there's something close to it. The thing I don't like about this place is it really is, desolate. And if you don't have your own gear and supplies and beer and all the fun things that you like to have, you are not going to get them. You need to get your own food and be ready. Huh. They probably look at me like, what do you got in there? It works. It's been up here for years. You know what I wanted to do? I can't believe they go by Indian still. I think the term native, I feel like calling them Indians is just because some idiot white people accidentally thought this was India. Checkpoint is closed. Wow. So if you drive around here, they might stop me and try to search my RV for illegal immigrants. Might as well just bring them all in. Probably what's happening. Wow, look at this. I've never seen a checkpoint before. This will be fun. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm glad I'm filming, I guess, right? Look at this. Border Patrol checkpoint. There's those trucks I saw. I've seen a bunch of the Border Patrol trucks. Look at that. To the road a little. Sorry, I'm cutting away. I gotta look at the instructions because I have. Man, I don't know if you guys have been watching or be able to see this, or if it just keeps shutting off. But I may end up having to do a really sharp turn, which they said is what the problem is. Detour. Huh. Oh, I'm just gonna follow this, and it may not be a good idea, or it's the right idea, and I don't know. They certainly warned me last time, and they were very much right, and it was a terrifying disaster to find out what they warned me about. So hopefully I don't stumble across this in the wrong way. Whoa, there's a high fire dam. Did you see that? Wow. You know, California wildfires are no joke, and they had a high danger. They had a danger risk like thing. Okay, this all looks pretty legit. There's park, Pine Valley Park. So I'll be able to probably ride my motorcycle, whatever you want to call it. My Cabo. Should I just call it my Cabo? Even though that means nothing. Look at those gas prices, guys. Here, you want to see California gas prices? Look at this. Nice. $6.69, 6.50, 6.69, 6.89. That's fun, right? That's not everywhere though, so if you're worried, there's nobody here. So if I gotta have make weird driving, at least there's nobody around. I hope when they said sharp turn though, I'm a pretty decent driver. That being said, I'm not the best driver in the world though. I got this. So that's just so cool. Look at this little town. Man, that guy was eyeballing me. Jesus. Or it's like sketchy business. There was me hauling it. Like I was able to go faster than 25. I'm just gonna show the whole trip to the park. Maybe I'll tag the RV park so that people can see the drive here. I'm having fun making these. Whether people are watching them or not. These are a good time. I else to do. Tax dollars at work. Rebuilding. Might not be open yet. This is steep. Ah, man, you know what? I get used all the time. Don't even get me started with my relationship life. Don't talk about it. Okay, so this is one way to go, or can we go the other way? This is 79. Is this the one? when I make my decisions. Tractors over 30-foot kingpin to rear axle. Okay. I mean, that's not me. Maybe that was the warning that they gave me. I don't know, but this is a cool little town. If I screwed up my driving thing, I'm gonna regret this. But I'm not sure what I'm doing. I never know, right? Little mountain towns, little desert mountain towns in America with all those American flags. Is this what RV life's all about? You know what I don't like about RV life? You want to hear like a negative? I do not like that in California everything's expensive, like gas and the RV parks themselves. And not only that, all the good ones are always full. And I can't get to any of the places. Like I wanted to go to Joshua Tree, but you could go maybe one day. You can't get days in sequence are like impossible. So you go for like one day, which is not what you're doing, right? That's not the thing. That guy just chilling. Wow, look at that. Whoa. That looks like Skyrim. Wow, they had a vert ramp though. Whoa, these houses look like Skyrim, dude. I always mention video games. If you don't know video games, some of my live streams probably are just insane. But then again, do you have to know video games? Look at that rock house. These houses are all made of stones. What? Oh my god. Did you see that little thing? They're like little fantasy houses. Ah man, if I don't think I'm very far from the park. May have to come back if it's not too difficult to get back here. And come look at these little hobbit holes, hobbit houses, Lord of the Ring houses. Man, there's a bunch of cars behind me though. Got a big string. Got lots of cars behind me, which seems weird because we're out in the middle of nowhere, right? So that's annoying. And I'm kind of trying to just look at everything, and I'm not in a huge hurry. I also don't know if I'm supposed to avoid this next turn or not. I think that's what it is. Hopefully. Most of these roads are pretty slow, luckily. And I don't know if driving videos, like RV driving videos, are probably pretty lame most of the time. Some of this stuff's really insane, but most of it, most people don't want to see nothing. The moments that are really awesome are probably really awesome. Uh, I try to fill it in with some talking, right? I guess if you like my banter, then you probably like everything I do because it's all just me, anyways, right? This is a really weird turn. Wow. This should be fun on my bike, though, because speaking of that, look at this guy. That looks like a good time. This is like intense. But the problem is, my bike doesn't go fast enough, so I'll probably get run over. Because tons of weaving. Whoa, look at that. Sharp. Sketchy business over here. Holy cow. Death drop. This is ice road trucker stuff. I gotta deliver a package by noon. No, I already missed noon, so I guess I'm screwed. I'm going super slow. Everybody behind me is probably wondering why I'm going super slow, but this shit. I try not to cuss either. It is intense, and I don't see any reason to go fast. I don't like these roads. These don't look like these are totally sketchy. Like you mess up either direction, you're running into walls or going flying off a cliff. Literally, I mean. All right, this is supposed to be the turn, but I don't think I'm gonna do this one. They said you go past this. Well, that didn't look like a thing anyways. What in the hell was that? Did I even show that to you guys? What was that? That was what they wanted me to go down. That wasn't even a road. Come on, Google. This is getting, man. It said caution, turn right in 500 feet. Okay, they labeled it really well. So you don't have to worry that much. Oh, this is the turn they were talking about. Well, I can make this. I see what they're saying. So they said turn around so you can make this turn. I see. That makes sense. But I can make it look. Yay! I didn't even have to do anything. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be weird because the check-in procedure here is like so supposed to be like self-sufficient almost. I may have to cut away and do stuff. I have to stop and register. Hi. Checking in. Yeah. Last name. Churchill. Yeah. Just a second here. The fire. Look at that. Fire level. All right, perfect. Looks like you all paid up ahead of time. And have you been here before? Nope. No, first time here. Somebody that bothered about to see your driver's license, insurance for your rig. Okay. Is this damage new here? Yeah. I mean, I've been driving through the desert. That thing started coming off. Oh, I mean, I need to tape it again, which is not the final solution to that. I'm gonna do a little walk around your rig real quick. Yep. You said this is new damage? This just happened not too long ago? Yeah, it started peeling off as I've been driving, so. Okay, and the roof as well? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Use this. Alright, thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm assuming you would like a map? Yeah, that'd be nice.
the activity sheet at all?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Perfect. I'll put it ahead of time. So, here your passive. Do you have another vehicle or just this?
I got a scooter, moped, like motorcycle
Okay,
thing.
whenever you take that out, just put that in your pocket then.
Okay.
One, just leave the other one on the dashboard of your rig. And like I said, on the backside, there's your 4-digit gate code. Goes to the panel is right here. So when I hear the gate when you're coming on in, just use that code. That'll open up the gate here for you. So I haven't been here before.
Nope.
So let's see here. This is Bridges Club Road here in the middle of the ranger station. We have our two sections, the B side and the A side. Everything in orange and the red is the full hookup. That's the water, electricity, and your septic. Everything in the blue and the purple, just the water and electricity, but we do have a dump station or an A section of the property. And do you have any preferences or anything in particular you're looking for here for 3 days?
I mean, a spot with enough space in between each site, I guess. So.
Okay, you're just looking for something a little bit more roomy?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many feet are you?
32.
32? Okay. If that's
maybe
the case,
close to the facilities too.
Close to the facilities as well. So I'll circle a couple spots and I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Checking in. This is what checking in is like at an RV park, or some of them at least. Right, people.
Alrighty. So these are all the sites you'd be able to choose from. Once again, here we are in the middle. First one is just spot number 4 here. It's probably the bigger one, biggest one, or bigger one that we have on the property right now. And you're also not too close to your neighbors. The only one here is number 2, but your site's a little bit further back from them, and you get your own little area. Other than that, if you want to be closer to the facilities like the restroom, we have site 53, which you would be in between 2 RV spots. 49 is not too bad. You just have someone here across from you in 50. 11 is probably the most private. You're down here at the very bottom. The only people you'd be close by would be people in the tents and or the cabins. We have spot 26 and 23, 75 and 76. And those are all available for you to go into.
Okay. So just look around and then let you guys know. Is that?
I can also take you around in the golf cart and physically show you the site. You don't have to worry about driving this around.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
We'll do it that way?
Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Where do you want me to park?
Just right where you're at.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go.